Oh, hey there trainer, welcome! Are you excited about the level capacity going up to 50? I sure am. The new requirements are crazy, and they won't be easy to reach if you aren't prepared. So, to help all you fellow trainers reach level 50 as fast as possible, I've looked into every level up task that will need to be completed, and every new feature that is being added. From this, I've come up with 7 easy things you can do to prepare. Hopefully you find these tips to be useful. Number 1. Stop powering up your Pokemon. This may sound strange at first, but there are a few good reasons why you shouldn't be powering up your Pokemon right now. The first reason is that there will be special level up challenges where you have to battle with low CP Pokemon in order to complete them. For example, you'll need to beat one of the Team Go Rocket leaders with Pokemon under 1500 CP. If you power up Pokemon above the limit, you won't be able to use them. Second, if you hold off on powering up Pokemon, it will save you Stardust. On your journey to level 50, you will need to complete specific raid challenges with specific Pokemon. If you don't have the right Pokemon to do it, you'll at least have enough Stardust to power up a new Pokemon to do the challenge. Third, in order to reach level 47, you must power up 6 Pokemon to level 40 for a task. So if you do it too soon, you'll have to spend even more Stardust down the line. Also, powering up Pokemon above level 40 is very expensive. You'll need 250,000 Stardust to go from level 40 to level 50 per Pokemon. So be aware of that. Be very frugal with your investments now, before the level cap increases. Number 2. Add new friends. This is the most effective thing you can do to prepare for level 50. Friends not only provide one of the best sources of EXP in the game, but also provide essential resources, such as Stardust, Pokeballs, and Pineapple Berries. Even level up tasks require you to have friends. You'll need to obtain lucky Pokemon, send gifts, and battle other trainers. Don't have enough friends? Well, come join my Pokemon Go Discord server. Here, you can post your friend code for other people to add you, coordinate raids with others, do PvP battles, and more. The link to it is in the description of this video. In summary, having a large amount of friends will provide you with almost every essential resource you'll need, and easy XP if you don't yet have enough. Number 3. Save your raid passes. If you've been using premium or remote raid passes frequently lately, start using them less and save up a good stock. If you're serious about getting to level 50, you will need to beat many raids, necessitating you have raid passes on you at all times. To reach level 41, you'll need to complete 30 raids, so be prepared for that. Also, catching raid boss Pokemon once the new update rolls out will allow you to get lots of Candy XL from them. So, if you save your raid passes now, you'll have access to better rewards in the near future. Number 4. Stock up on egg incubators and star pieces. Not only will this be used in a practical sense for obtaining large amounts of Stardust, rare high IV Pokemon, and even Candy XL, you will need these to complete level up tasks quickly. Some tasks will make you hatch eggs, and others require you to collect a large amount of Stardust. If you focus on buying these 2 items in the shop, I recommend using the Adventure Box. You will have a much easier time not only with the level up tasks, but also having enough resources to max out Pokemon up to level 50. Number 5. Save your evolution items. Advancing to level 42 will require you to evolve specific Pokemon. If you get lots of evolution items by spinning many Pokestops and battling other trainers, it will be a lot easier to evolve the necessary Pokemon. The items I recommend you focus on are upgrades and Sinnoh Stones. Sinnoh Stones are the most used evolution item, and they're the easiest to obtain. I recommend you get them from the Go Battle League if you have dedicated PvP teams, or from the team leaders/friend battles for a more free-to-play option. If you don't have enough candy to evolve Sinnoh Stone Pokemon, walk with them as your buddy. My top recommendation for evolving a Pokemon with an item is Porygon. If you have upgrades, it only costs 25 candy to evolve. Otherwise, save up as many Sinnoh Stone evolutions as you can. Number 6. Battle Flying, Normal, and Bug-type Rocket Grunts. You will need to purify 100 Shadow Pokemon as a requirement for level 45. So, you're going to want to get cheap Shadow Pokemon to purify. The current 4 Shadow Pokemon that only cost 1,000 Stardust to purify are Shadow Weedle, Shadow Rattata, Shadow Zubat, and Shadow Magikarp. Your best option is Shadow Rattata, which is obtained through normal-type Team Go Rocket Grunts. You can identify what type of Pokemon Grunts use by looking at what phrase they say above the battle button. Normal-type Grunts say, "Normal does not mean weak." Flying-type Grunts drop Shadow Zubat. They say, "Battle against my Flying-type Pokemon." Bug-type Grunts drop Shadow Weedle. They say, "Go, my Super Bug Pokemon." Lastly, Water-type Grunts can drop Shadow Magikarp, but it's not guaranteed that you'll get one. I wouldn't recommend targeting Water Grunts, but if you're keen on battling them, they say, "These waters are treacherous." Battle against as many of these types of grunts as you can, and save every shadow Pokemon you get. You're going to save tons of Stardust if you purify the cheapest shadow Pokemon. Number 7. Turn off your rocket radars. If you didn't know, if you have a rocket radar equipped, you can turn it off and save it for later. Simply go into your inventory, tap on the radar, and click the unequip button. You will need to use rocket radars in the later level up requirements where you need to fight Team Go rocket leaders, so it's very important to not waste them. If you don't have a rocket radar, you can either battle 6 rocket grunts to assemble mysterious components, or you can buy them from the shop if you have the spare Pokecoins. Rocket radars will be important resources to save. And that's it! Here's a quick recap of what we covered today. You should stop powering up Pokemon temporarily, and start saving Stardust for other Pokemon for the near future. Try to make new friends in order to get all of the essential items you need to grind, and to earn some extra EXP. Save up extra premium and remote raid passes to do raids once the update rolls out. Stock up on egg incubators and star pieces. Prepare as many Sinnoh evolutions and Porygon evolutions as you can. Store cheap shadow Pokemon by battling flying, normal, and bug type rocket grunts. And salvage your Team Go rocket radars. Hopefully you found at least one of these tips helpful. If so, you can let me know by liking the video. Or, if you thought my tips were bad, feel free to leave a dislike, or provide constructive criticism in the comments. Have some other level 50 tips of your own? Share them in the comments, and let your voice be heard. It's been nice talking to you, trainer, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye bye!